Mr. President, it's been 100 days of the new Trump administration, and President Trump is delivering. Rundown elements of the Republican agenda: securing our border, restoring American strength, extending tax relief to hardworking Americans, unleashing American energy, saving taxpayer dollars, and restoring common sense after an administration obsessed with imposing far-left, woke ideology, and President Trump has made progress on them all. After 4 years of increasing energy instability under the Biden administration, on day one, President Trump declared a national emergency on energy and started moving to unleash American energy production. He has ended President Biden's electric vehicle mandate, which was guaranteed to place vast new burdens on our already shaky electric grid, opened up oil and gas production, rescinded burdensome energy regulations, and a whole lot more. His administration has restored common sense to Washington after the Biden administration's attempt to impose far-left woke ideologies on the American people. Notably, President Trump issued an executive order to prevent biological males from hijacking sports for women and girls. And of course, the President has been working closely with the House and Senate on legislation to permanently extend the tax relief he signed into law during his first administration. Tax relief that put more money in hardworking Americans' pockets. We took a big step forward in that process with congressional passage of a budget resolution in April, and we are moving toward a final bill, a bill that will not only make tax relief permanent, but will also deliver on other President Trump and Republican priorities. That includes investing in our military and restoring our national defense, securing our border, and reforming the way that we spend taxpayer dollars. And speaking of the border, Mr. President, at the top of any list of President Trump's accomplishments is the incredible progress the President has made when it comes to securing our border. And I don't need to tell anyone what things were like at our southern border under the last administration. It flat out was chaos. President Biden presided over 4 years of record-breaking illegal immigration at our southern border, with all the dangers that represents. President Trump promised that he would put an end to the Biden border crisis and restore order and respect for the rule of law. And in just 100 days, Mr. President, he has delivered to an incredible degree. U.S. Customs and Border Protection reported just 11,709 encounters at our southern border in February, in just 11,017 in March. Nothing short of a dizzying drop. Now, to put those February and March numbers into perspective, during February 2024 and March 2024, under the Biden administration, encounters at our southern border numbered 189,913 in February and 189,359 in March. Think about that. 189,000 down to 11,000 in a year. What a difference, Mr. President, leadership makes. A 94% decrease in illegal crossings at our southern border. That is an incredible achievement, Mr. President. And America is safer because of it. And I have to say, it's a reminder that had President Biden actually cared about border security, he could have secured the border at any time during his administration. President Trump has managed to do it in mere weeks. I should also note that not only has President Trump drastically reduced attempted illegal entries, but he has also focused on rounding up dangerous illegal aliens who are resident in our country. Gang members, individuals charged with murder, rape, theft, sexual crimes against children, and the list goes on and on. The President has also taken steps, along with Congress, to stop the deadly cross-border trade in fentanyl, which affects communities around our country. And I know those efforts are going to continue. Open borders represent a real security threat, and I am incredibly grateful for the work President Trump has done to secure our borders and to protect our country. 100 days, Mr. President. If this is what President Trump has accomplished in his first 3 months, I can't wait to see what's to come. Mr. President, I yield the floor, and I suggest the absence of quorum.
The clerk will call the roll.
Ms. Alsobrooks.